All right, man. Welcome to Episode 4, Smokin' Tuesday-Bluesday. All right. I'm gonna give you my top 10 blues music, my top 10 blues songs. Maybe you can go check them out. I'm gonna be posting them in my Instagram and Facebook story too, so you can catch them there as well. All right, man. Jump right into it. Number 10, Roadhouse Blues by The Doors. 1970, this thing was dropped, and basically it was the product of a drunken jam session the band was having. Um, Jim Morrison is notorious for uh, going off into these blues numbers and in the middle of songs on stage or wherever. Really, he was a blues man at heart. So, number 8, Bad to the Bone. Oh my God, number 8. What am I doing? Number 9. I mean, sorry, this thing is really crowded. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Number 9, The Thrill Is Gone by BB King. Man, if you've heard this song, then you know that it really captures the feel of the blues. You know, it's real slow and dramatic, and this man is trying to get over this relationship that he's in, and he just can't seem to shake it. But that spark that they once had, is now gone, and you can really hear that in the song. Number 7, Smokestack Lightning. Smokestack Lightning by Howlin' Wolf is the one of the first songs I've ever heard, one of the first blues songs I've ever heard, and it grabbed me instantly. I love it, and it was one of the first things I learned how to play on the guitar too. So, it's really cool. It's just a good song. Just for someone who wants to listen to the blues, then you want to listen to that song. If you really want to know about the origins of the blues and why they play instruments they do, and like the harmonica and the guitar, and just the whole history of it, then I'm ranting, but whatever. Number 6, Gangster of Love. You know, this song is great because it's like a mix of the blues, and it was like mid 70s, so um, there's some modernism in there because most typically the blues songs are very first generation type, like the lyrical content at least of what's going on in the songs and why these men have the blues is pretty repetitive, just different ways to say the same thing, and but this song is good because it's just this guy doing all the wrong things for all the right reasons. I mean, he's doing stealing a lady, getting drinks, and you know, he's talking trash right to the sheriff, trying to just saying, I'm gonna do what I want, period, and you can't do nothing about it. So I mean, you gotta respect it. Um, Number 5, one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. It's called the John Lee Hooker Special. Okay, so John Lee Hooker made this song in the early '50s. He wrote it with a friend of his. Don't know the friend's name, or I would say it. And years later, George Thorogood, he comes in and does his own rendition of it and just amps it up. Just puts that electrical charge into the song, gives it that oomph, gives it that grab. When you're listening to it, it's just got some real good overdriven guitar on it. It's a good song. It's one of my favorites for sure. I mean, these are all some of my favorites. I just want to say what I'm saying. It's not doing these artists and these musicians justice. I'm just kind of babbling on about why I like them and why you should listen to them or whatever. And you know, I'm trying to give credit where credit is due. And these guys are some of these guys are my role models musically, and just definitely influential to me. And I mean, gotten just endless amounts of people. Number 4, Backdoor Man. Howlin' Wolf. Howlin' Wolf comes in, and instantly you can tell it's him because he just got that deep, raspy, elongated voice that just lets you know that he's in the building and he's recording. And the Doors actually they did a cover of the song. Um, the song is a traditional blues song about a man who's sneaking in the back door and getting out before the sun comes up. um, of his nightly activities. Um, yeah, and when Jim Morrison and the Doors did this song live, um, it's just the crowd would just erupt because it's just such a raw song. Sure. Number three, Hoochie Coochie Man by Muddy Waters. So anybody who doesn't know, Muddy Waters was like the pioneer of the Chicago blues scene. He was one of the first big artists that came to Cadillac Records, and when Cadillac Records started making his music, he just shot to an international star. And it's still considered. I mean, he's the one of the top greatest guitar blues artists of all time. Muddy Waters. Number two is the Mercury Blues by Steve Miller Band. Now I saw the Steve Miller Band live last year, um, and when he did this song, it sounds exactly like the record that was made in 1976. And I understand after seeing it live, I understand how Steve Miller has kept that rock star status for so long because he's such a great performer. And just the song rocks. It's real smoky and sexy. He keeps the blues beat real funky, and it'll make you tap your foot for sure. Number one, I don't I don't even need the notebook for number one. Listen, I'm always gonna be biased towards Led Zeppelin, but I mean this song is just a great blues song. Period. Just based off of the instrumentals with the drums and the harmonica. You just need to go listen to this song for real. And I know the people who have heard it, you know what I'm talking about. When the Levee Breaks, off of the fourth Led Zeppelin album. Um, it's just I'm not even gonna attempt to put it into words. So just check it out, and I hope you guys dig the music I'm gonna put in my story. And thanks a lot. This is kind of a if you've made it this far into the video, you'll hear me. This is really strange for me to come out on camera like this because I prefer to be introverted, and sometimes it's hard to be, you know, you know, it's hard to put yourself out there. And I know more than one person can relate to that. So thanks to everybody, and I hope you enjoy.